Captain Marvel. There are only two things I know about this movie. Thing number one is that apparently it's a prequel to the actual MCU. It takes place in, I believe, 1998. Other than that, I don't know much about this movie, but the other thing about it is that I am aware that this movie is apparently contentious. There's apparently a lot of people who don't like this movie. I'm not predisposed for or against this movie just because I know that. I'm just stating what I know about this movie. Now, maybe I'll like this movie, maybe I won't. I'll find out after I watch the damn thing. I just thought I'd mention what I know about it. In medias res opening. I think, who knows? I thought Age of Ultron was too, but it wasn't. If this is really how this movie's starting, then it's going to be just as bad as Age of Ultron. Good, thank you. Thank you for that being a dream. I don't care if it's a dream sequence, just don't start out in the middle of an action sequence with no context whatsoever. Holy shit! Okay, that looks nice, but it also is like Star Wars in the sense that it's just CGI. So you already have your powers, okay. So her powers are like Scarlet Witches then. I can see some people not liking this movie due to the fact that it seems like she's starting out with her powers already in tune, instead of working for them. But for me personally, so long as the writers do it correctly, I don't mind it.
With your past, which fuels them.
Everybody struggles with their past? What the fuck do you think PTSD is? Searching for heat signatures? Yep. And a fire is the best one of all. Oh. Broken comms. Oh! Ah. Ooh. A gun like Yondu's. Honestly, that's pretty f***ed. Your whole operation got f***ed right from the get-go. What are you, on Earth now? Dude, I couldn't go-kart even if I wanted to at this point.
You do know why they call it cockpit, don't you?
I think this is the first... Oh, no. I worry about this movie now, and I'm starting to see why some people might not like this movie for a different reason. It's building up through flashbacks, which most MCU movies don't do. The issue is that it all seems to be rooted almost entirely in sexism against her. But that might mold her into being a character that a lot of people won't like. So that might be another reason for the controversy behind this movie. Not saying it's not realistic, but a lot of people won't want to see that shit in their movies.
Now track Lawson until we find the energy signature.
Oh, is this flashback actually part of the plot? Like, are they interrogating her through her memories? Because that's actually cool as shit.
Then dig deeper.
Ah, that is what they're doing. Ah, so she has to defend Earth from them now? What, is it some sort of, blocked or brainwashed memory that they're trying to allude to?
You guys wouldn't happen to know how these things come off, would you?
Probably, but they probably won't tell you. Use them. There we go. So she can just shoot shit out of her hands? So here's one criticism I do have about her already. She's the most superhero-y of the bunch since Captain America. But Captain America at least had build-up of his superheroism. Aside from that little flashback about the sexism, she hasn't had, like, shit. Planet C-53, Terran Homeworld. So, Earth, because this is Blockbuster, which, first off, product placement, second off, it's supposed to tell you that this is the 90s, because Blockbuster went out of business a long time ago. Because they didn't buy out Netflix when they had the chance. What is that, James Bond? I don't know. I saw a guy in a tuxedo and a pistol.
Where can I find communications equipment?
Radio Shack? Please tell me they're putting radio. Yeah! Trivia fact about me and payphones. I've never used one in my life. And I've only ever seen one in my life in person. And I don't even know if it worked or not because I didn't bother to try. That's S.H.I.E.L.D., isn't it? Yep.
411 on the late night Dropbox.
I gotta say, they did a superb job with the de-aging CGI for Samuel L. Jackson. And I believe that guy behind him is the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent that was killed in the Avengers 1. Could be wrong about that, though.
Star Force lady, you're under arrest.
Like she is. Is this gonna be a parkour chase? It's a parkour chase. A simultaneous car chase and parkour chase. Useless question for this reaction, but I just thought I'd ask. Why is it that we drive in a parkway, but we park on driveways? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? It was the right guy, but that's funny as hell. That's gonna be on the local news. Fucking lady punches some old lady in the face. Oh, back in the first Avenger, oh, that should have damaged your car. Back in first Avenger, I was wondering if these movies would have another train sequence. Well, here we go. Sorry to tell you, buddy, but you die in 2012. Woo! But you guys need a much better way of identifying these cocksuckers. Yeah, you lost him. I mean, one of them's gonna pretend to be her at some point too. Most likely. That's what I do. Pretend to be her, do some fucked up shit, so that way she gets in trouble and I can do whatever the I want. Yeah, now she has some, now she has some credibility. Quite frankly, I'm almost surprised that nobody came to help him before he woke up from the car. And now she's gonna take his bike. How spiteful. If she keeps that motorcycle, then I want her. If she stays with that motorcycle, I want her to get pulled over by the police for, you know, stolen vehicle.
Fine blockbuster girl. I got word on a motorcycle thief that fits her description.
Thank you, movie.
Grunge is a good look for you.
Honestly, it is.
Typical 9 to 5.
Scarlett Johansson's better, but honestly, she's an attractive woman.
Aliens.
Detained with target, need backup. This is some trippy shit. Okay, here's what I love about this movie, in all honesty. Due to the fact that just the way this movie goes, you never know what to predict with this damn thing. So, I like that.
Impressive.
I don't think that would work in real life, though. Reason being because I don't think you'd be able to get a good enough print off of one little thing to be able to do that. Goose! Which brings a whole new meaning to f me on a goose. He knows it's bullshit. This is really interesting, I'm not gonna lie. And he led him to the... I like this. This is honestly well executed.
Okay.
And now he's like, what the hell is going on? Oh, shit sticks on a goose. Oh, never mind.
Was it something I said?
Yes, it was. And just like that, he should be out of commission. That guy shouldn't be able to walk after that knee hit. He's like, nah.
We got a store with.
The cat! This movie is infinitely better just because Goose is there. Time for you bastards to get to Earth yourself. Not a bad place in the 1990s.
Can do a lot more than make tea with those hands.
Like what? Show us.
I want to see what she can do with those hands. I mean, she's a kid. That happens. They spill shit.
Don't answer that.
Oh shit.
It's just my neighbor.
Just your neighbor, my ass, yeah. Learning all about your backstory. Why are these guys like British? Or something. I mean, he's being nice and cordial. I don't see any reason. What, Goose?
The cat? This isn't what you're afraid of, is it?
Don't talk shit about Goose, motherfucker. And what is this guy, the mummy, that he's afraid of kitty cats?
What's happening?
It's loading. Sorry, bandwidth isn't the best.
Load this engine before they find it. Doing.
Well, that didn't happen.
And I see no reason to prolong this conversation.
No, wait!
Shoot his ass. So you shoot one person to keep the energy core alive and not the other. Makes a whole lot of sense. That energy core is hardcore though. And that's okay. I gotta say this. As unique as it is to have all this being done through flashback in this movie, and in all honesty, I feel it's a detriment to this movie. Because it makes most of the movie that came before it feel inauthentic as a result. Ha! I like this movie has a lot of twists and turns. This is another one of those movies where like you never really know who's the bad guy. Doctor Strange is like that too. Nick Fury is officially one of my favorite guys in this whole MCU. Nick Fury, my guy, going up in space. That is cool. Show Marvel's Laboratory, Kree Imperial Cruiser. Hold up there, kitty. Oh, that's the oh, so that's an Infinity Stone. So Captain Marvel gets her powers from the Infinity Stone? Interesting. Kind of like Vision.
He didn't come here for the Tesseract.
He came for his family. Oh shit. Goose! Let the cat go or you're dead, bitch. Okay, that's fine.
The best version of yourself.
Your best version of herself. That was a loss of epic proportions.
Didn't give me these powers. Yet you've never had the strength to control them on your own.
Cause she's never had to until now, so you guys are up.
You're only human.
You're right.
Then that's what I'll be.
Only human.
Was that all it took? Is she gonna get her?
Name.
She's trying to break out.
Cause you guys are a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers, dude, honestly. I mean, okay, honestly, I'm not impressed. In all honesty.
You knew all along. Is that why we never hung out? No, I just never liked you.
Fair enough. She is OP as hell, though, in all honesty. Oh, hey, dude. So what makes you so special that she can't take you out in like 2 hits like everybody else? Other than that, you're the main bad guy. 'Cause that's the only reason I can think of. My buddy's gonna die. He is gonna die. And that's a damn shame because I actually kind of liked him. He was a cool dude. Oh shit, she's in space. You know, I think this is the first movie since Iron Man 1 that we've had a dogfight. Dude, you can fly with your powers, just fly. Sorry, dude, you're screwed. Sorry, Ronan, but you're done. Well, Ronan, how do you feel now? I gotta say, though, the CGI for this whole part is very noticeable. I mean, you should have just destroyed them too, but I guess not.
But can you keep your emotions in check long enough to take me on?
I mean, she's stronger than you, so... Yeah, like, that was a lot of bravado for no reason, guy.
Those bad guys still in there somewhere.
Oh!
Lurking.
You kidding me? That's how he lost his eye! That downplays Fury so badly, though. His badass eye thing is just from a f***ing cat... Well, an alien cat scratch.
You guys have the best eyes. Don't ever
I feel like whoever made this movie doesn't like cats.
stay here with us.
So she's going into space? I hope she does go into space because it provides a reason why she hasn't been around since. What, the pager?
For emergencies only, okay?
That's how this ties in. He was calling Captain Marvel back to Earth. Dude, they're gonna have her help with fighting Thanos in Endgame? Whoo! So let me guess. Prognostication for Endgame. Since Iron Man... I think just Iron Man, actually, because everybody else, even Spider-Man, turned to ash. So, but since Iron Man, I think he was the only one, but since he's still stuck on Titan, my guess is she's going to be the one to rescue him. Wait, is she just going to fly out there on her own? Not even a spaceship? I guess so. Oh, wait. The pager. Oh, yeah, he's still alive, isn't he? This is going to be a longer outro. Firstly, there was a second credit scene, but for the life of me, it wouldn't load it up. So, but I saw it. What it generally was, it was just the cat on the desk. So I didn't care to keep on waiting for it over and over. But so this movie, first off, does a very good job in tying itself in with the main MCU. Aside from that, it has two components to it: Alien Invasion movie and Captain Marvel. The Alien Invasion part of it was good, very well done, I liked it. Captain Marvel part of it, I feel like that's why this movie is controversial. Because her whole thing, like, she gets all of her powers and all that, basically just remembering her past, which is an emotional thing, but then it basically gives her, like, Superman-esque powers. Well, I don't know what power Superman has, but I imagine he has something like that. Like, she's basically Superman. As far as I can tell, she can, Tesseract shit. But here's my thing, though. Because it's only, like, flashbacks and she just kind of finds her true self, to me, it doesn't feel contrived, but it feels very unearned. And I mean very unearned. Like, straight, okay, the Alien Invasion part of this movie is really good, but the Captain Marvel part of it feels like it was written by, like, some 10-year-old girl's imagination of what girl power is. I'm just being honest here. That's what it feels like. So if that's the reason why people don't like this movie, then I totally get it. Now, because that is the weak link. As far as the Alien Invasion itself goes, but the Alien Invasion doesn't matter for the rest of the MCU, probably for more Captain Marvel movie, but Captain Marvel matters a lot, especially in Endgame at this point. So, so despite the whole girl power bullshit, I did find this movie to be mostly enjoyable overall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give this movie a grade of a B-. That's going to be my grade for it. If you want to know more about my thoughts about this movie, tune into the MC Phase 3 discussion. Until then, next movie is Avengers Endgame, and I'm honestly looking forward to it. See you there.